Right, welcome back to a brand new goal hanger video, and it's all going wrong right now at Derby County, isn't it? Last night at 11:30 p.m, the EFL released a statement saying that Derby County had been given a £100,000 fine because of the financial fair play rules that they were deemed to have broken by the courts, and that came out at 11:30 p.m. last night, which is a really strange time, and obviously it was just right before fixture release day today. And then Derby County this morning did release a statement saying that they were disappointed with how the EFL have handled this in terms of not communicating with Derby County about the release of the statement last night. So we've got a lot to unpack in this video. It's going to be a long one, but you've just got to sit back, relax and enjoy it with me. So let's get right into it. So first of all, Derby County have been given the £100,000 fine. We know that that's cool. You know, we've broken the rules. I think we're being punished for breaking the rules over 3 seasons in 2016, 2018 and 2020, or around that if I'm correct on those ones. Now, another point that I want to bring up is that the EFL can appeal this decision and try and get Derby County a points deduction for the 2020-21 season, which was last season. Now, on fixture release day and last night, it got announced that they were interchangeable fixtures for Wycombe and Derby County, meaning that if the EFL did appeal and deem Derby County a points deduction for last season, it would mean we do drop into the relegation places, and Wycombe would have stayed up in the Championship. So Wycombe's fixtures that got announced this morning would be changed to our fixtures that got announced this morning, and obviously in reverse. So instead of playing Huddersfield at home first game of the season in Championship, Derby would be playing Accrington Stanley in the first game of the League One season. Now, in my opinion, that's not fair. The season has ended. Don't get me wrong, Derby County have been deemed to have broken rules, so we do deserve a punishment, but that punishment has to be fair. And relegating us off the back of a season that has ended, I don't feel like is suitable or fair, in my opinion. You know, if the season was still going on and we got a points deduction, that would be completely fair enough. But at the end of the day, the season has ended. That season has finished. No more points can be added. Nothing can happen to it. It has ended. So that's how it should stay, in my opinion. Now, if we were given a points deduction for next season, I'd take that. You know, that it is what it is. If we've been deemed to have broken rules, you've got to take that punishment and move on. But with the EFL announcing those interchangeable fixtures, it seems like they do believe that they could get us relegated for last season, which is really disappointing to see and hear. You know, at the end of the day, Derby County, we probably won't be able to afford that £100,000 fine, but that's the position that we're in, and it's the position that we've put ourselves in. There you go. Now, Derby County clearly aren't happy with it and are going to try everything they can. I'm going to pull up some statements now. Apparently, Derby have till August 18th, which is 11 days into the new season, to submit their accounts, which will then be used in the court if the EFL appeal it. And surely that means if we submit it during the new season, they can't get us relegated during the season. Surely you'd think that, wouldn't you? But there we go. Now, I was planning to record a video like this, I think maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and I didn't get around to doing it, so I'm kind of going to combine it now into this segment of the video. So I've got some notes that I'm going to talk to you about. First of all, I want to talk about on my notes is the retained list that we released. Now, Derby County only have 14 contracted first team players at the club at the minute. 2 of those are goalkeepers, and 3 of those contracts are up very, very soon, as in end of this month or in the next month, and they consist of, I think it's Martin Waghorn, Andre Wisdom and Curtis Davis, who are key players. And at the end of the day, I don't think we've got any centre-backs. And with Jack Marriott, apparently he's also been rumoured to be in talks with Hull and Peterborough of recently, and Martin Waghorn in talks with Ipswich, but they're only rumours, so we could be down to 11 first-team contracted players very soon. Also in the academy, some released players was Jaden Mitchell-Lawson, which was hugely disappointing for me because Mitchell-Lawson had a decent spell at Bristol Rovers on loan and looked like a talent that could compete in the first team, but obviously that hasn't come about. I've also written down here no friendlies have been announced, but as of this week we did announce 4 friendlies with Notts County and Salford City away, as well as Manchester United at home and Real Betis at home. So some really decent friendlies in there, and funny enough we've drew Salford City in the Carabao Cup first round today as well at home, so that's decent there. And no new kit. Yeah, we've not announced a new kit yet at Derby County. There's been rumours that the new kit will consist of blue shorts like it did back in the 1970s, I think it was, when we were in the Champions League. And it's just going to be like a retro kit. And also there's been rumours that the away kit's going to be blue based off how Derby County released the fixtures. But they're just all rumours at the end of the day. And what I'm trying to say is there isn't a lot of positives at Derby County. Now, I know a lot of people are pointing the blame at certain people at the club or the EFL. At the end of the day, I'm not going to take a side because at the moment, you know, we don't know all the facts, do we? We don't know everything that's going to go on, and the end of the day, I just don't know when this is going to end for Derby County. In my opinion, it ends in relegation, and in the current financial position that Derby County are in, as we're desperate for a new owner, and the fact that we're going to lose so many key first team players at this current time because we can't or don't seem to be offering them contracts. And off the back end of last season, we clearly weren't good enough to stay up in the league, and we did because of Sheff Wednesday's point deduction. It looks like we're going to be facing a points deduction. It just looks bleak, doesn't it, at Derby County? It's not looking good. Comment down below what you think is going to happen to Derby County, because the 100k fine, okay, we'll take that. If we've been deemed to have broken rules, we've broken rules. But there you go. I've probably missed a whole range of things in this video that other people, just comment down below and say it, because I'll probably be releasing another one of those videos in the next few days when more information is released. But there you go. I'll probably do a video about the England-Germany game as well coming up. But if you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.